So what's next? Oh boy. Ha! There's a Tanzra. Tanzra! This is more the this is more the version from Actraiser rather than Actraiser 2. So one from Actraiser 2 was really weird looking compared to this one. I mean, I suppose they probably still could have made it, but I think this one is probably a lot easier to make. Cause like I said, the version in Actraiser 2 is so fucked up looking, it's not even funny. But yeah. So Actraiser, great game. Both Actraiser and Actraiser 2 are both great games. I definitely would recommend them. I mean, they are quintet games, so I mean, obviously. Of course they're great games. Definitely another of my favorite series. Unfortunately, they only made 2 games in that series. Although some may consider it related to like Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia. I mean, some may consider all those quintet games to be part of the same series, because they have so many similar elements and such. I mean, they're not technically, but I guess you could consider them to be, if you wanted to. But yeah. But yeah, if you've never played an Actraiser game, definitely check them out. Especially the first one. The second one you may want to think about a bit, because that game is fucking hard as balls. So, I mean, you gotta brace yourself for that game's difficulty. If you want an idea of how hard it is, check out my LP I did a long time ago. That was like a... That was like a really... That's like a really old LP, but it kind of gives you an idea of how hard the game is. Tundra. Who you could pretty much also call Satan. But of course, you know, back then in the SNES days, they didn't want to do the... Oh, dude, no, don't do that. That is not cool. That's about the worst thing you possibly could have done. Not cool, man. Not cool. I really don't appreciate that. But yeah, they didn't want, like, you know, to have, like, religious names and such, so they didn't want to call, like, Tanzra or Death Toll Satan, even though that's basically what they are. Whoa, that was powerful. And, you know, they didn't want to say God, so they called him Master. You know how it is. Back in the day. Like, they didn't want to bring religious figures into their games and such. That's just the way it was. But we all know what they're supposed to be. I mean, come on. You can't fool us. That is some powerful shite! Boom! Maybe I should go back for tents, but I really don't want to. But, you know, I don't want to use elixirs, like, in between battles and such, you know? But I don't want to go back all that way for tents. I just kind of wish I knew how many more battles there's going to be. Like, if we're, if we're about done, you know, I don't really want to go all that way, but maybe I should. Because there may still be a lot of battles left. I really don't know. I do love this remake though. This remix. Oh boy. I'll just do a dry ether. That should be enough for the rest of this fight. Same with you. Boom! Almost. You have a lot of HP, sir. I'm just saying. Holy! The fireball's not really that powerful, to be honest. And we beat Tanzra. 99,000. Megalix, nice. Cadence now level 74. Golbus now level 74. Porm's now level 76. It's good stuff. Okay. The heck? What just happened? 16th floor. Lavos? Oh my god. Whoa! That's a cool sprite. I like that. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and use one of those Mega Elixirs that we picked up. We're fighting Lavos! But that is a cool sprite, though. Shout out to whoever made this sprite. Because it's, like, really good. I like it. Of course, Lavos is from Chrono Trigger. I mean, if you're not familiar with Chrono Trigger, then, I mean, come on. Like, what the hell have you been doing with yourself? Jeez. Freaking people. I know this is not going to work, but we'll try it anyway. I'm pretty sure Lavos does not do Ultima. I mean, the closest thing to Ultima on Chrono Trigger would be Luminaire, but... And he doesn't do that either. But whatever, man. He, like, throws needles on you and such. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic here. Killer remix, though, as usual. So I guess all he does is Ultima? So I'm surprised we're not fighting the Lavos core. You know what I mean? I mean, do we really need to even talk about Chrono Trigger and how it's like easily one of the best games ever made? I mean, come on, man. They just don't make games like that anymore, I'm telling you. They really don't. It's unfortunate, but true. I'm hoping one of these days they'll actually make a new Chrono game. I mean, how cool would that be? I know they... Like, a ways back, they, like, started on it or something, and then they like, didn't finish it or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but, yeah. Because a lot of the people were working on it, like, Square wanted them to work on other stuff, or something like that. So that's unfortunate. So, I'm hoping eventually they'll get back and make a new Chrono game. Because that'd be awesome. You know what? Oh, he does Grand Cross. Oh, which does a shitload of status ailments, of course. But we can take care of that pretty easily. Come on, Galby. Stop being all petrified. Boo! Man, I've been recording for over an hour and a half. Like, oh boy. Ow! That tickled a little bit. Yep, that did tickle a little. So yeah, Lavos definitely has some really powerful attacks. Raining Destruction, obviously, which he's doing a good job at spamming right now. You know, he's got Ultima, and then a bunch of status ailments, which are annoying. But as long as you keep up your healing, you should be alright. Of course, like I said, if you don't have haste on Porum, I don't think you could win this at all. I really don't. I don't see how. Maybe it'd be possible somehow if you were, like, insanely leveled. But even then, I don't think so, because, like, these levels we're gaining now don't really seem to be doing a whole lot. But at least when he does the status ailments, it doesn't actually damage you, so that's kind of nice. It kind of gives you a break from damage if you're a little behind on healing and such. Okay, why did I do that? Did I really just do that? Unfortunately, yes, I did. Oh my god. I'm officially Lancer, King of the Idiots. Oh boy. And the sad thing about that is that was recorded for the whole world to see. Oh boy. If there was a blooper reel for this LP, that would be at the top. Right there, I'm telling you. Oh man. Ridiculous. You quit doing status ailments? It's getting really obnoxious. Running low on the MPs. It's not a good thing. Flare. Better heal just to be safe. Boom. So use an elixir, get all that MP back. We've almost got him. Oh boy. I had a feeling that was coming. This fight's actually pretty long because he's got so much HP. Boom! But we've almost got him. A few more big attacks should get the job done. Of course, you gotta keep doing that, because you'll bastage. Get that MP. I don't really want to start the next fight with low MP. That would not be a good thing. Or HP, for that matter. Although we could just heal before then, but yeah. He's about to. We should be able to finish him. Got him. We beat Lavos! 100,000 experience! Sus is now level 75. Kate is now level 75. Porm's now level 77. What, no Mega Elixir? Gotta have that sound effect, don't you? Is that it? I guess that's it. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm fucking exhausted. Like an hour and 45 minutes of non-stop epic battles. Woo! But that was epic, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Before I LP'd this game, I didn't think it was going to be so good. I'm not going to lie, I really didn't. But it was really, really good, like all the way through. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I decided to do it. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling like I should do it, you know? And boom, I did it, and it was awesome, and yeah. Oh, man. But I think after this LP, which is like now, I'm gonna try to record more of my more of my main projects. Because if you didn't know, mainly I did this whole project and Ted Enigma, which I did before this, because I'm without the internet right now. So I'm gonna need to start recording more of my other product, but I can't. But there's some of them I can't record right now. So, but there are some I can, so I'm gonna probably do that. You know, record some Super Mario RPG Armageddon and some Suikoden 5 and stuff. I can't really record Final Fantasy VII New Threat because it's on Steam and I need the internet for that. Although it still lets me play it, but I don't know if I should do that, you know, because I don't know if it would like screw me out of getting the achievements and such. Although maybe I would still get them once I got back online. I don't know how that works, but whatever, man. Maybe I'll just say screw it and record it anyway, and just, even if I don't get the achievements, I can just go back when I get back online and play through it again. Whatever, man. I don't know. Then I can record some Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. And yeah. So, you know, like I said before, this was definitely a good game. You know, interesting in some ways. The whole, like, last, like, battle sequence in the battle arena stuff was really cool. I'm really glad they did that. It was pretty awesome. Had a lot of great references to a lot of great games. So, like I said before, I would definitely recommend trying this game out for yourself. Especially if you're into Final Fantasy IV or, you know, RPGs in general. It's good stuff. Brusco's Final Aeon. I guess that was done by Soulstrider 210. Although, I don't know if it says here, but whoever did that Lavos sprite, good on you. Good job. So I really enjoyed that. Infection files for Chameleon Way. Yeah, that's for all those indie game cameos. Which was very cool to see. And yeah, Legend of Balance. Like I said, I definitely want to check that game out. 'Cause apparently it was a big inspiration to this game, so it's gotta be good, right? And of course, shoutouts to Square Enix. Because without them, none of this would have existed. The end. Again, for real this time. Unless it unlocks something else. I don't think it will, but... Nope, okay. So we are officially done with this LP. So hope you guys enjoyed. It was so much fun to do, and I've got some editing to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. Good stuff.